He's just a common man, working hard with his hands. He's just a common man, working hard for the man. Hey, he's American dream.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to part 3 of episode 67. Crushing car edition of Top Rope Reality on American Dream Countdowns. And let's get started with 10 feuds where the wrong person won. And number 10 was Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan. And hell yes, Daniel Bryan should have won that feud with Sheamus.
That's true. We had number 9, Big Show, taking on Brock Lesnar. And I'm assuming that was when Big Show won the feud.
All the first people are the one who won the feud.
There you go. That helps a
So
lot.
now you know.
There we go.
Yes, they're right. Number 8 was John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. We said it, we preached about it, we talked about it ad nauseum. Bray Wyatt should have got a win against John Cena at WrestleMania.
True that. And then again, John Cena at number 7 should have lost to Wade Barrett of
The Nexus. That killed the Nexus.
And Edge and Jericho tried to tell him.
Yeah.
Nobody would listen to Edge and Jericho.
Number 6 was Randy Orton versus Christian. And Christian, I mean, even though he lost, he still had his little gimmick. One more match. I need one more match.
Right. And then number 5, The Rock beating CM Punk was wrong.
It was wrong. It was wrong. Yeah, it should have been like Punk said. It should have been a triple threat for the title at WrestleMania. It would have been much better than getting something that we were only supposed to get once in a lifetime. And the fourth one.
The wrong thing.
What?
It's the second screen. We're the wrong thing. What the
crap? In a minute. The fourth match was Triple H versus Randy Orton, and Randy Orton was an up-and-comer, young guy. He should have gotten the win, but hell, Triple H didn't give Sting the win, so what do you expect from giving Randy Orton the win?
True. Starts now on the award-winning network. Ladies and gentlemen, number 3, Hulk Hogan beating Randy Savage. That was ridiculous. Number 2,
Triple H beating Booker T.
Yes.
You have to get the win over WCW guys. That's what Triple H says. It's in a plaque in his office. Beat WCW guys.
Yes. And then number 1, the WWF beating the WCW ECW Alliance.
Yeah, that was wrong there too. But
that whole feud was wrong.
But you figured that was going to happen because...
Then we're talking about 10 wrestlers who could be the next big thing in the WWE. We're going to, I guess we can do honorable mention because it's happening right now.
Yes,
honorable mention. The 4 horsewomen. Don't get mad, Ronda Rousey. Because Charlotte's daddy was a horseman, so leave him alone. Charlotte, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch. We've already got the start of that. And Bayley.
And Bayley, yes. Well, let's start off with number 10, A.R. Fox. That's it.
That's weird.
Let's keep going.
Number 9 is A.J. Not A.R., but A.J. I almost said A.J. Fox. A.J. Styles.
A.J. Lee, what?
Nope.
Number 8, the man they're showing right there.
I did.
Bray Wyatt.
Number 7, Ricochet.
Number 6, a man who will face Jay Lethal for the Ring of Honor Championship, Roderick, or as they call him, Roddy Strong.
That's right. Number 5, the man who just left TNA and who made a surprise appearance at House of Hardcore Night in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Mr. Austin Aries.
Number 4, the man I believe they were finally going to give a push to, who deserves one last year.
That's true.
Cesaro.
Number 3, the man, the myth, the soon-to-be legend, the Demon Unleashed, Finn Balor.
Number 2, the man who doesn't what he called Cody Rhodes, Stardust, but they call him Cody Rhodes.
Exactly.
It should be Stardust.
It should be. And number 1.
Oh, this guy is going to make a huge splash in NXT.
Once they figure out a name for him. It'll be number 1 is Hoo-Ha Nation. Because that's the closest thing I can think of.
And speaking of NXT, since you brought it up, or I brought it up, one of us brought it up, NXT, 5 signs that NXT's bubble is about to burst. We can't have it bursting.
No.
It's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
That's true.
Number 5, the main stars of NXT will all graduate. Yes, but that's when you bring in more stars and you don't miss a beat.
That's true. That was cool. Number 4, there's a lack of young new names to sign from the indie promotions. There's always people to sign.
Yeah.
Don't worry, people.
You got Overstreet,
Don't worry.
Zane Stevens.
Got Justin Overstreet and Zane Stevens.
That's 2 right there. Hey.
There you go. You've got some of the other guys that were on the list here. Action Jackson. You got Francisco Siatsu and Simon Says. You've even got Lance on Oahu.
You got people in Ring of Honor who's looking for that next step up.
That's true.
Number 3, unlike WWE, NXT actually faces competition.
And that is true, but that's a good thing.
It's a good thing, yeah.
It is a good thing. Number 2, adding older big names goes against TNA's entire point of existence. Not completely true,
Yeah.
because Rhino does not beat all the young guys. Brian Kendrick only showed up once. Jushin Liger needs to do the job for Tyler Gorgeous Breeze.
And number 1, the hardcore fans will eventually get bored.
Nope.
I don't think so.
As long as they keep delivering, they will not get bored. Opening match tonight, WWE Battleground. Sheamus taking on Randy Orton. Live right now.
Okay. Smell RKO. You smell RKO?
I do. And it smells good.
Next, 10 ridiculous wrestling storylines you won't believe were pitched. I don't believe it.
Number 10, Dolph Ziggler blackmailing Maria Kanellis, something like that,
that's right.
with a sex tape.
Number 9, Vince Russo believes Tank Abbott should be world champion. Who?
It's hard.
Who? Who? Okay.
He's not even as good as Ken Shamrock, and Ken Shamrock could have been a world champion. Number 8, Mark Henry is a sexual deviant. He was already a
That
sexual
was
child.
funny. Yeah, that was supposed to be. I know.
Close enough.
Number 7, Scott Hall. It's G.I. Joe.
That's Sergeant Slaughter.
That's Booker T.
That dude, G.
Hey.
Bro.
Hey, yo.
I'm
G.I. Joe.
Exactly. Number 6, the New Day are militant black heels. Because it worked in the 90s, did it? But, you know, can't do it now because everybody,
You're racist.
all the white people are racist. That's right. I said it.
Number 5, Disco Inferno pitched Alien Angle.
He did. He pitched it. He was very interesting. He was on the booking team at one time. It was horrible. It was a bad idea. And then here, I think that number 4, David Flair marrying his sister. No, not Charlotte.
No.
No, not the other woman. I think they were going to say that Stacy Keibler was his sister.
I think they were too, yes.
Interesting, to say the least.
Number 3, fake Kane to be revealed as real Kane.
Doc Gallows did not need to be the real Kane. Number 2, the WWE writer wants a Nazi character. Maybe back when Sergeant Slaughter was ranked.
Yes.
Would not work nowadays.
And number 1, with a bullet. I've heard it. I heard this several times. Vince McMahon fathers Stephanie's child.
I've heard that one, and that's horrible. Then we're
With
going
his
to
big
continue.
grapefruits.
Oh, horrible. Then we're going to continue the 33 current WWE stars and their 90s counterparts with 14 to 11. Some of them make sense, some of them are stupid. Number 14, Corey Graves, the new Jesse the Body Ventura. Nope, don't. I mean, wrestler, commentator, but what about, okay, you got Jerry Lawler that did that, you got Matt Stryker who did that, Byron Saxton is a wrestler who turned into a commentator. Alex Riley is a wrestler who turned into a commentator. Why is Corey Graves got to be Jesse Ventura?
I don't know.
Stupid.
Number 13, the Usos. You say ooh, I say oh. And the Head Shrinkers.
Which the Head Shrinkers was Rikishi, and I believe Samu, S-A-M-U. So that makes sense because it is their father. It is their father. I mean, they don't have the crazy gimmick part of it.
They don't have the crazy gimmick,
But
but if they turn heels, they could be a
They could be, and this makes sense because he did a.
Yeah, he did in honor of.
He did. Number 12, Batista is Ultimate Warrior. That guy right there.
And number 11, Cesaro. And the British Bulldog.
I can see it with the being so strong.
Yeah.
I can see that. Which, how cool was that? When it was Cesaro, Kevin Owens, and Rusev. And
I know.
Cesaro come up behind them and went, "Ruh!"
Yes, I know.
Into that belly to back, and they both flew.
Yes.
That was awesome. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this week's American Dream Countdown.
And we did the countdown.
Because we didn't do the countdowns. Now we do the countdown.
What did I do there?
Now we're doing the wave. Okay.
And
so up next
is the list.
The list.
That don't miss.
We're going to do number 2, but we're not going to tell you what it is, of the 10 greatest ever to be Hill stables. Plus, we're going to continue the 100 wrestling pay-per-views you must see before you croak with their key matches. And I think we're going to get screwed with the Japanese name. Last week, no Japanese names. This week, a lot of them. And then we're going to continue with the 40, murder them really bad. Yes. And then we're going to continue with the 40 wrestlers ranked from worst to best, 10 to 6. And then...
get out your hammer, get out your screwdriver, get out your tool belt, ladies and gentlemen, because Top Rope Rowdy, Mike Hogan, and
Justin Carter
will rebuild AWA.
Huge.
It's huge.
It is huge, and that's all up next, right here, on Top Rope Reality.
On the list that don't miss.
Right here on the YouTube.
Like I said, I'm Mike Hogan.
And I'm Justin Carter.
And we'll see you in a few clicks for part 4 of episode 67. Is that right?
It is.
It is right. See you in a few clicks.
He's just a common man.